Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the landslide-hit Wayanad and took stock of the situation on the ground. Prime Minister was welcomed by Kerala Chief Minister and the Governor Arif Mohammed Khan. Prime Minister took stock of the rescue and the relief operations that are taking place in Wayanad. A killer landslide has claimed over 400 lives in Wayanad. Prime Minister visited the severely affected regions and even the relief camps in Wayanad. And before this, he took an aerial survey of the region along with the Chief Minister of the state of Kerala. Now, both the central and the state government are engaged in a war of words. It was Home Minister Amit Shah who claimed in the parliament that it was the central government that had given early warning signs about a deadly landslide to the Kerala government, but it was the Chief Minister who did not act on the warnings that were sent by the central government. Now, Chief Minister of the state of Kerala has rubbished Amit Shah's claims and is alleging that the centre never gave any kind of warning to the state of Kerala. My colleague Shilpa Nair is now joining me on the story. Shilpa, we have seen how it was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who made sure that he visited the ground, also spoke with everyone who is now involved in the relief, also did an aerial survey of those areas which have been very badly affected. At the moment, if you can tell us, how much longer will it take for situation to normalize in Wayanad?
Well, yes, Aishwarya. In fact, as far as the situation in Wayanad is concerned, especially the areas where the landslide struck, the rescue operations are completely over. Now what is happening are search operations because they want to see if they can find more dead bodies buried under the mud and the soil. And that's the reason why several local volunteer groups and locals who have been living in that area are now assisting the teams, the search teams in this operation. But as far as the Prime Minister's visit is concerned, it of course started with the Prime Minister undertaking an aerial survey. He was accompanied by Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan, and he of course was briefed by the officials. Even as he saw those visuals from his chopper, the extent of devastation, he saw the origin point of the landslide, and according to experts, the debris flow is around 8 kilometers. So the entire aerial survey showed him the extent of this landslide, and the officials also briefed him about what exactly had happened on that night. And then, of course, he personally visited these landslide sites. After monitoring it aerially, he visited these sites on ground with officials, and we could see visuals of him interacting with the officials, accompanying him, trying to get an understanding of what exactly had happened, the kind of devastation it has caused. And the Prime Minister, he spent a lot of time at Churalmala, which is one of the worst affected areas, and because we've been reporting from there since day one, and it's tough for anyone to process that kind of a disaster. The
Shilpa, stay on with me. Our colleague Shebimul KG is also joining us on the broadcast. Shebimul, we did see how the rescue operation has been going on. Unfortunately, more than 400 people have lost their lives. How much longer will it take for the rescue operations to continue? And do you believe in the coming months it is possible for Wayanad to be back to normal again, or do you believe that it will take longer than that?
The army has already withdrawn from the rescue operations. Only the maintenance team of the Bailey Bridge that's been, halting right now in Wayanad. So the rescue operation has been completely transferred to the state forces, which includes the police, the fire force, and also the NDRF. Now the focus is mainly to see, if the public, since yesterday there's been a public involvement in the search, people who know this areas in and out, because there's definitely restriction on the part of these officials, the rescue operators, in knowing these places. These are hill terrains where the people have lived there will know the places better. So yesterday they launched a public search also, where the public who lived in those areas joined the rescue operators. Tomorrow also that will continue. So this is the plan that they have, right now in place, where, try and involve as many people as possible who know these places, because since the last few days they have been recovering bodies from the most unexpected areas, from waterfall areas and all, where it's very difficult for the rescue operators to reach out. So that's the focus now. Bring in many people as possible. Today the rescue operations be completely stopped because of Prime Minister Modi's visit. So tomorrow this search operation involving the public will again begin, and based on that, whatever leads they're getting, they'll continue, is what we're understanding, because Churalmala, Mundakai, they've covered those areas. Now the focus is on the other areas where it's been very difficult for the rescue operators to reach. Probably it will continue for some time, but the main focus definitely, starting from tomorrow, would be more about the rehabilitation, because this government is right now preparing a package and preparing a plan to, shift these people. There have been government quarters being ready for people people who are living in relief camps to shift, because the schools also, it's schools that's being run as relief camps, so schools also need
Right,
to start
both my
functioning.
colleagues Shebi Mole and Shilpa giving us the situation on the ground. It was Prime Minister Narendra Modi who did an aerial survey and also visited the worst affected regions in Wayanad.